The reality star, 28, recalled how the disastrous day unfolded and how she ended up eating pizza instead of a traditional Christmas roast. Shauna admitted that Christmas lunch this year was a lackluster affair. She said, "For the first Christmas of my entire life, I didn't have roast potatoes. We booked this pub we've been to before as a family, it's really nice. We had to choose our meals 8 weeks in advance and pay an £80 deposit. But from the get-go, it was a disaster." She stated that the whole dining experience was disappointing, with her family waiting for over an hour and a half for the starters to arrive. Shauna, who recently revealed she is pregnant, said her family were supposed to be sitting down to a sumptuous 5-course Christmas lunch. The reality favorite was dismayed at the service she received. Of the serving staff, Shauna said, "The waiters looked about 16 and looked as if they were plucked from off the street. They kept asking us what we'd ordered. But we couldn't remember because we placed our order 8 weeks ago," she added in the interview with OK! Magazine. When a course did finally arrive, they were served soup that even the waiting staff weren't able to identify. After waiting over 2 hours for the main course, an exasperated Shauna decided to complain. And to add more misery to the dire service, the waiting staff served the main course, which consisted of a plate of meat with no sides, and the family was offered 1 slice of turkey each. She said, "I complained that we were still waiting for our main course. When it finally came out, it was just a plate of meat with no sides. I waited for some time and kept asking about the roast potatoes, carrots, Yorkshire puddings. But none of it came. We all had a slice of turkey each." After complaining again about the poor service and the dire quality of the food provided, Shauna demanded to see the manager. She said, "The manager eventually came over to ask if everything was okay. I said, 'No, not really.' She began crying. I felt so bad. I told her it was okay. But of course, it wasn't." After seeing a mother and son walk out after a lengthy wait for service, Shauna and her family decided to do the same thing. She said, "It was £100 a head, and with the drinks, the bill would have been £1,300. We walked out without paying, we went home hungry. I got an email later with an apology from the restaurant and my £80 deposit refunded. Billy and I ended up sharing a pizza for dinner that night. It was my family's first time ever going out for Christmas. We've said never again. It wasn't worth it."